Okay, we didn't hear the sound, but the picture was good. So, now it's my big pleasure to introduce you with a guy who fly away from Caribbean to come here to Zagreb. And I also met him first time on GLG group in Frankfurt. And when I saw him, how he's powerful on stage and how he's so excited about all the project that we are doing all together, we agree all together to bring him here in Zagreb and that he share his knowledge with us. So, his name is specific, and if we look at on the way how he look on the whole story that he will introduce us, King will come on the stage. So please welcome Mr. King James.
Pleasant good afternoon. Not necessarily the song that I was supposed to be introduced to. Nonetheless, I'm very pleasant, happy, and really surprised to be with you guys. It's such a humbling privilege, an honor to be in this land. First and foremost, I would like for us to give a round of applause for the entire Balkan team. They have done a spectacular job, and I believe this is just humble beginnings. So allow me to get into my slideshow. In the meantime, in between time, I'm from the Caribbean, yes. So the reason why, so I asked them, I said, what do you guys want me to share? What do you want me to do? They said, give a little testimony. Talk about yourself. Let the people know why you're doing this business. So I said, not a problem. It started in August 2016 for me. When I first saw this One Life opportunity, I wanted no parts. I didn't even want to hear about the opportunity. I was not interested. My friend flew away to take a look. At that other time, I was building another company. And I firmly believe in this network marketing industry, you need to have a level of focus. A level of focus. So I told him, I do not want to take a look because I'm focused on my business. And then something keep egging me. I say something, we can speak about it being spiritual, but something was telling me, take a look. And when I took a look, it has not been the same again. So I realized there's a goal. And today, what I want to help us understand is that when you leave here, and I want to speak to the Balkans, the Croatian team in particular, everyone is going to apply for, but I want to speak to you guys in particular, that when you leave here, your level of belief and understanding will raise. The reason why you're involved in this organization, you shall get a little deeper meaning and understanding. So the goal is to get out of the group, the race. So you notice that Croatia is in Group D. And you look at this, and sometimes we take things for granted, as we do take things in our life for granted. Could you imagine 20, matter of fact, 30 years ago, were you in the World Cup? Were you participating in World Cup games 30 years ago? I don't think so. You have been consistently qualifying for the World Cup now. But you take for granted 40, 50 years ago, you was nowhere to be found. Now, when you see yourself in group D, you may not get excited. And what I want to bring us to understanding is to get excited all over again. Just like Mr. Ricketts excited many of us yesterday all over again. And all he spoke about is what we all know. He spoke about the traditional things that we all know we're supposed to do, but we don't do. Is that okay? So I want us to pull it together as I really give you my story in a short synopsis, because I don't have too much time with you. So when I started with a little burst of energy because I didn't know anything. Could you imagine working your entire life and you know nothing about money, but you're working for money? You guys understand what I'm saying? Could you imagine working your entire life for money and you know nothing about money? That is what happened to me. So I want to talk about how the One Academy education evolved my thinking and my life. And I need us to understand a few things. One of the things that I need us to understand, as everybody help me at this moment, if you could all just go like this. It's a universal sign. You all could do it. This is a sign for cooking, yes? Yes, you're cooking? I need us to understand that one life is stirring up something, and they're cooking. Now, I didn't know that at the time, because once again, I didn't know about money. So the moment I found out the truth about money, I'll help you guys understand why the deal shaker concept is just a natural progression of life and why it will work. Because what is money? Money is anything that we agree upon to exchange for goods and services. You agree? That's an introduction to finance. That's about the first couple of chapters. Matter of fact, in the first couple of paragraphs, that's right. Whatever we agree upon to accept as a means of payment, goods and services, that is money. Hence the reason why Croatia could have their own currency. So when I came and they told me, what they call it? The krona. I said, what is this? It's the first time I'm seeing a krona. But you have a population of about 4 to 5 million persons that agree that the krona has value where? Where do the krona has value? Here. Take it outside of here. Where do it have value? Take it outside of Croatia. Where do it has value? So if we could just apply that simple concept and we understand that if you decide to build your organization, educate yourself and acquire what is possible, and you just agree that this one coin has value amongst you, you don't even need to leave Croatia for it to be successful. You guys follow me? You don't need it to leave. So the cooking, the concept that I want you to understand, that we are cooking, that this is an unfinished pot. Some people, while the food is cooking, they attempt to eat the food. How could you eat when the food is extremely boiling hot? It will do what? It will burn your tongue. You have no taste. So you cannot eat the pot while it's cooking. Yes or yes? Yes? So allow this evolution to take place. Because the ecosystem that Mr. Pascal just spoke about, it is coming together. And that is the pot that's being cooked, friends. The 1-4X was something when I started in 2016 was spoken about in the ecosystem. Today we live in the reality. We haven't even spoken much about the remittances sector, but you know the company is cooking behind doors with their remittances. That one pay concept. I'm saying to us, understand the privilege we are and how privileged we are to participate while we are cooking. This pot is cooking. Another international question for you is how many of us understand that happiness is the measure? Sin 1, 2. Happiness is the measure of success. Sometimes some people believe that success is numerous of different things. But when it boils down to it, what is success? You, at the end of the day, being happy. What makes you and I happy? For majority of us is when we're worry-free. And what do we worry about? Not being able to meet the demands on our life. So I'm saying to us, most of us may not meet the demands in our life because the education we receive limit us to receiving the happiness that we deserve. One Academy is a fair playing field for each person. I don't care who you are. I'm not considered your race. I'm not considered your ethnicity. I'm not considered your sexual gender. One Academy allows us all to participate in learning and getting out of our situation. Achieving a level of happiness, because I could tell you something. I'm a lot happier this year than 3 years ago. I ain't have to ask you that. I could tell you that. So this one life opportunity is second to no life, friends. And if happiness is the key to success, you need to align it with what you have a chance to be a part of and develop into the concept. So it leaves me with this. This is another. So certain things when you see me, I don't mind you do. If you start to cook, I already know what time it is. We're on the same playing field. We're on the same language. We're cooking. We understand each other. And then there's something that I do, and I want you to all do it. This is double L. This is what this means. This is just a double L. What is double L? When you see me, you can throw up your double L's. What is this? Double L. What is double L? Love and loyalty. Love and loyalty. Many of us attempt to build this business without any love. I have groundbreaking news for you. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. You may have some level of success. You may even achieve some top ranks, but eventually you're going to be found out. Eventually, the truth cannot hide. Eventually, it is going to be spoken about, and you are going to be discerned whether or not you are the leader that leads with love. Because love brings about success, friends. Because when you're in love, you're also happy. And if happy is the measure of success, then love coordinates. Justin. So the love that you have to have in this opportunity is one, for you. Two, for the people. Why you? You need to love yourself past your misunderstanding. Because we need to understand that this is a paradigm shift that's not easy for everyone. And if you could love yourself past your misunderstanding, then you would allow people that tell you no not to fester or upset you. Because many of us get a little disheartened and start to slow down or want to quit when we hear the word no. But as you heard yesterday, all no really means is a new opportunity for someone else for you to talk to. This business is a law of averages. Money, in particular, is a universal language. And the language that we're speaking here, friends, every single person needs to hear. Whether they participate or not is not of our doing. But what they need to do is hear. So your goal should be to deliver the message with love. But here's where the loyalty ties in. You need to be loyal to what? To your dreams, to your goals and aspirations. You need to be loyal to the one thing that has freed many of us, which is the education. I don't understand how you joined the organization and you never went into One Academy. What did you join for? Not saying you have not went into it. I'm saying what happened. I'm saying what happened to majority of us. Hear why I say what I say. When you start to become a loyal person to this education process, you want to run through walls to real technical difficulties, no problem. You want to run through walls to save people from misunderstanding, friends. You see, we have been deceived for years. No. We have been lied to for years now. And I need to speak slowly so you can understand this particular junction here. When you believe a lie, it is not a lie. Yeah, let that sink in. That's a little profound. When you believe a lie, is not a lie. We were all born in this dispensation of fiat currency, which started on a lie. The reason why I can speak like this is the One Academy, just level 1, helped me understand this. Many people are loyal to the system that they didn't create, they just grew up in. We need to be loyal to the education so we can help usher them out of a system that they are all a part of, unbeknownst to them. I am saying all of that to say to us that when you understand what is money, the fact that the fiat currency system was once birthed, nobody can tell me that this cryptocurrency cannot be birthed as well. It works, my friends. It works. So we can create a population of people that agree that this has value. Hence the reason why the Diashika Expo can be successful. So I want to close in a little while and let you know you can celebrate. Your new World Cup champions is your national Croatian team. Give that a round of applause. Who thinks that this team is going into the World Cup to lose? Do you think any one of those players think that they're going there to lose? No, everybody entered the game with the mindset to win. But it requires a level of belief just to enter the game. Yes or yes? So if it takes a level of belief to enter the game, are you in the game? Are you in the game to win? Are you believing in what we are a part of and the historic opportunity that's being presented to you? Because if this team wins, that'll be history, yes? Yes? So let me help you understand the team. Let me help you understand the team that is the 2018, not FIFA World Cup winners, but the One Life World Cup winners. And this is the team that you need to join. This is a winning formula and a concept that you need to believe in. These are the young men and women that are destined for history and greatness. And you too can become a part of it. Every single one of these men and women here, they believe. They have entered the game to win. Our World Cup tour is on the way. We are all over nation to nation with one slogan, one saying. Help me as we say this together. One for all for one. One for all for one. No, you need to say it like you believe it, because remember, I need some people that believe. I need some people that love. I need people that have loyalty. I need some people that understand that we are cooking as I speak. So together, one for all for one. One for all for one. I thank you guys. See you guys at the top. Join the winning team.